Hey, so let's teach you how to do your makeup. Starting off with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I take it and I like to warm it up in my fingers. You don't have to do this, but personally, I just feel like it looks better. I use two things for my eyebrows. The first being the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil. Now, when you're filling in your brows, the goal is to not press too hard, which can be a little difficult at first, but just try not to press too hard because you really just want to outline and define the brow. Unless you're going for a darker brow, then feel free. The second thing for my brows is the Maybelline Super Lock Brow Glue. Now, I love this because I like for my brows to be fluffy. I don't just want them to be plastered onto my face, right? I just like that really full look. I then take my Thread Beauty Cover It. It is a multi-use complexion fluid, so you can use this for concealer, contour, whatever, but for right now, I'm using it to carve out my eyebrows, just to, make them pop a little bit. I'm using the NYX Pro Fix Stick. It is a correcting concealer in the shade Dark Peach. I have really dark under eyes and just areas that I want to lighten up. So I found that this is perfect for helping to cover these up. Going in with one of my favorite foundations, the Maybelline Fit Matte and Poreless. I'm in the shade 310 Sun Beige. This has been one of my favorite foundations since I first started doing makeup a few years ago on myself. I love the coverage, I love how lightweight it feels, it doesn't get cakey throughout the day. Going back to my Thread Cover Multi-Use Complexion Fluid, just to bronze my face. I didn't want to do contour today, so I just wanted a nice bronzy glow. I place it on my forehead and right under my cheekbones and just blend that in. For blush, we have Essence Baby Dot Blush. It is a liquid blush. This is in the shade 30 Dusty Rose. I think that Essence makes some of the most beautiful budget-friendly blushes. I'm right back using Thread Beauty for concealer, the shade 04 Tan Golden Beige. This, literally, like I said earlier, can do it all. Blush, contour, whatever you need for it to do. She is that girl and she's gonna do it. Now to set my under eyes, I have the Black Opal True Color Soft Velvet Finishing Powder. I have mine in the shade 200 Neutral Light. This is going to set the concealer so that way your concealer does not move. And if you feel like your concealer is creasing, don't set it yet. Just try to buff out the areas that you feel is set. Going in with my Juvia's Place bronzer palette in the shade Tan, I use it to add that warmth back into my face and set where I had placed the bronzer prior. This blush is volume 4. I love the top color to add a nice little flush. Essence Lash Princess is one of the best mascaras. It's affordable, it doesn't blink, it doesn't dry, and it just gives you exactly what you need. Going in with the Milani Understatement Lip Liner in Saucy Toffee. This is such a beautiful brown. I feel like this is a nice everyday color. You can use your fingers to kind of blend it in just so it doesn't look as harsh. For gloss, I'm going in with my Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Ice. To set the face completely, I'm going in with the Kimchi Stage Proof Matte Setting Spray. And just like that, we are done.